Note to self, unmute mic before starting the recording. But yeah, we're back. I'm on 0 mana coins because I bought a bunch of things. Actually, before I forget. Get hydrated. Yeah. What did I buy? Didn't have to buy those. I bought this magazine, and this man's nut for later. Okay, here we go.
Oh.
Hajime, you're already here. Good morning. We're back to the present now, so this is the morning after the execution. Hajime, you're already here. Good morning. Yo. Good morning. Just I thought, the atmosphere in this restaurant is pretty gloomy. But after what happened yesterday, that's to be expected. Byakuya, who appointed himself our leader, was killed, and the person who killed him was our friend. And that friend was also killed right in front of us. Teriyaki Teru. After experiencing something like that, it's impossible not to feel sad.
Huh?
You guys don't look so good. Your faces all look like you just attended 2 funerals in a row. Like we did. Guess some people don't feel so sad.
Cause...
That's like what happened. Byakuya and Teru got killed.
You uggo!
Yeah, bump this midget wench. Why are you always so mean to her?
But...
Still, I understand about Mr. Hamhands, but is there even a reason for us to be sad about Teru's death?
Hey!
What the heck do you mean?
Why?
Oh, he was a crazy guy who killed someone. He totally deserved to die.
Hey.
I understand how you feel, but you're going too far.
That's weird.
Is it alright to defend the killer? You tried to justify murder?
No.
That was not my intention, but...
Hey!
Then you gotta hate him more than ever. You gotta hate him from the bottom of your heart. He's a stupid piece of trash bastard who committed the lowest crime possible. He deserved to get killed. Yeah, she's got a point. In fact, I believe he was executed. If I could have, I would have totally spat on him too.
Jeez!
Hey, what gives? Does the people around you have something to complain about?
It's not like that.
Oh, it's not about that, but...
It smells...
Something smells, don't you think?
Huh?
Again?
It can't be.
Don't tell me. Better not be another dead body. Nah, it's not the smell of blood this time. It just smells really bad. Smells bad. Kinda like how a bar or nightclub smells after closing time, you see.
Hey!
I don't know those smells. Must have a pretty rough life.
Now that you mention it.
I do smell something. It's like a sewer or rotten garbage.
I got it!
Ha 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 ha! Hey, that was good. I know what it is. Nakamari's breath probably stinks. Yeah, you got me there. She didn't say anything remotely funny just now. No, it's not Nakamari. The smell is coming from you, Yoko.
Whoa!
It's true, Yoko, you reek.
What did you do to me?
A rotten smell stings my eyes, as if a demonic eclipse is about to commence. That's right, know your place.
Oh my!
She's crying.
Hey!
I've said it before, but you guys are really insensitive.
That was close.
No, it doesn't actually smell that bad. I mean, as long as I breathe with my mouth. You're not helping, dude.
Like,
Are you even taking baths? No. You haven't bathed? I can't help it. I can't tie my kimono sash by myself. She really is just a little child. Dispose of her.
hey,
Hiyoko, you don't have to cry so much. I'll tie your sash for you, okay? Really? I can only tie a simple knot, but if that's okay with you, I can teach you.
yay!
I love you, Mahiru. I'll give you a kiss.
Hey.
Yoko, you don't have to hug me.
It appears you cannot escape.
I like that. It appears you cannot escape. She appears to have taken a liking to you. Welcome to the world of girl love. It's slippery when wet. Hey. Yeah, it's suddenly not so tense anymore. Oh, I guess it's better than being down forever. If I was all by myself, I probably wouldn't have been able to put my feelings aside and move on like this. I guess I have these guys to thank. Anyway, what happened to Fuyuhiko and Nagita? It seems they are both not here. Ah, now that you mention it, you're right. I saw Fuyuhiko earlier near the hotel. I invited him to breakfast, but he declined. Oh, that's just Fuyuhiko being Fuyuhiko, but
Huh?
who cares about Nagito? He is cursed, a child who summons misfortune, so to speak. Oh, that may be, but just letting you know, I don't know anything.
I have no idea.
Without hesitation, I don't know anything about Nagito at all.
That's right.
He's right, forget him. Let's just forget about that creep already.
Huh?
They're obviously acting suspicious, aren't they?
Of course not.
I'm not suspicious.
Impossible.
That's right, I'm not suspicious.
What's the matter?
What's up? Did someone get kidnapped or something? You came just at the right time.
Hmm?
At the right time? No, it's nothing. I don't really get it, but you must have yearned for me. Your outlook on life has changed due to my cuteness, so your body can't stand to live without me, huh? I can't help myself, you know. My body reacts to Monokuma on its own. Ah, that's weird.
No.
Something like that.
Stupid.
Who cares about that? Just hurry up and tell us why you're here.
Actually.
To be honest, I'm searching too. My valued servant has disappeared. Servant?
What the hell?
You know, my mana bees. One of them just disappeared. Huh? One of the mana bees disappeared? Maybe I cut back on the cost of their food too much. Perhaps they're boycotting me.
Let me tell you this.
That guy is the weakest of the League of Four. How shameful for a mana beast to lose to a mere human. That's what you want to say, right? Right?
Nature, the collective will of the world.
Though this is merely the prelude, the climax will occur soon after.
Burn in the fires of pandemonium!
Now then, let me hear you scream! I shall make such street music for you, sweet music for you, not street music.
Yeah.
Hey Gundam, you should stop playing with that stuffed animal.
My entire existence.
I'm still being called a stuffed animal. Oh well, looks like you guys don't know anything about my mana beast either. It's a waste of time for me to worry about it. I don't want to go bald from worrying too much. Dude, you're already bald.
Okay.
A wise catbot once said, our eyes are on the forward so we can keep moving forward. As Monokuma said those familiar sounding words to us, once again, he disappeared.
No way.
Hey, what do you think you meant just now? You said something about a mana beast disappearing.
Hmm.
The only possibility I can think of is... Are you in the middle of something? If so, I can just come back later. Then leave.
Yeah.
You'd like me to leave kindly.
Hey.
Before you leave, I want to ask you something. Did you have anything to do with the disappearing mana beast?
Ta-da!
Yes, that's right.
Ta-da!
I'm the one who defeated that mana beast. You did?
You serious?
If you're a monster like that, how the hell did someone like you pull that off? I'll talk about that in more detail in a different mode. The game mode we unlocked. Oh, I forgot to show you. We unlocked a game mode for beating the first trial. It's like how the game was before when you were just making friends. It's that. Anyway, I released the bridge gate for you all.
Hey.
The gate is open. That means we can go to the new island across the bridge, right? Is that true? Ahem. That's totally right. Now you can all go to my areas. Let's all get along and live a fun life together for sure this time. Love. Living together on this island isn't what's important. We need to find our way to escape.
Jeez.
Of course. Escaping from this island is our main goal.
Huh? Why, you?
Nobody wants to live in a swashbuckling Hollywood-type action film. I want to live in a world where I can be more average. A life where nothing happens. That's better for me.
All right.
If you find anything that can be salvaged for boat parts, let me know immediately. Seems that everyone's united on a path that's different from what I planned.
Now then, let us begin.
Let's disperse. The time has come to release the curse seal.
All right.
Let's find a way to leave this island. That is impossible. Leaving the island is no longer possible. No longer possible? Hey, what's that?
Hey.
Hey, Hajime, just leave that thing alone already. After all, she's the same as Monokuma. Better if you don't get too close to her. You're right. Seems that everyone's attention is shifted towards exploring the new island. Expecting to find something that'll help us escape this situation. Everyone filed out of the restaurant. Apart from you there. New island, huh? I should go find some clues too. You can. You promised your time at kimonos, Yash.
Hey.
We can do that after we finish exploring the new island. But if I don't hurry and go take a bath, they'll call me smelly again. They're gonna bully me again.
Yeah.
Okay, then let's take a light shower first. Yay, we're gonna wash each other.
Huh?
Wash each other?
Hey.
Hold on, I don't think it's a good idea for me to go into... Now, we're both girls, no need to be shy. But...
Let's go!
Come on, let's go. Yoko pulled Mahu's hand, smiling like a child before a school trip, and headed towards the cottages. Wash each other? I see. Washing each other. Huh. Washing each other? No, I shouldn't. What am I thinking? If I get caught, I'll never hear the end of it. But even I have men's urges swirling within me. Huh? That's right, I do have it. A huge man's nut. A huge man's nut. Like this. Did I glitch the game? Probably. Urges, nut, urges, nuts, nut urges, urging nuts and urges growing within me. That's right, I have this with me. Alright, I will obtain it. An urge that will exceed this nut! And then beyond the steam, I saw the nut. No, the urge that was resting on this island.
Yay! Washing each other! Yay! Yay!
Yay! Man's nuts. Ah!
Hey. Where do you want me to wash you, Mahiru? From where to where do you want me to wash you?
Ah.
Jeez.
Ah! Just like chestnuts roasting on an open fire, my urges are boiling, churning, and unloading inside my heart. Wait, huh? Is my characterization always this way? Feels like I lost sight of myself. It's not like I can erase what I've already seen. I'll just leave it be. That cutscene is missable. I am so glad I went back and picked up that man's nut. Phrasing. Okay. I mean, there's gotta be some fan service, right? Right? Ba, ba, ba. Oh, level 20. You good? You good. Running in the 90s. I haven't done that for 7 episodes, or 8, or something like that. Where would I be without running in the 90s? You gain levels really quickly by just running around the place. Huh? Oh. So, this way. This is island number 2. I don't actually know what's on the islands, even though I know everything else. She's right, the mod beast that was blocking this bridge is gone. Plus, the gate that was blocking this bridge is now open. Guess Monami was right after all. Buddha thunk. Buddha thunk. What lies beyond this bridge? Alright, guess I should find out. Yeah, let's go, me.
So this is the new island.
It looks shifty.
The ambiance seems different compared to the first island with the hotel.
Well, now's not the time for me to make carefree observations. Might be a clue here that tells us how to leave this island. We need to find it. We're gonna run right. Even though I kinda did want to come to this place last. But ancient ruin. I'm so tired. What is this enormous building? I don't know. You tell me, Chiaki. How's the ambiance of an ancient ruin? But the shape doesn't resemble a ruin. You and me both, Chiaki. You and me both. Hey, Chiaki. Sorry, I was dozing off for a bit. You didn't look like you were dozing. You looked like you just completely asleep while standing up. Impressive. Anyway, what's this huge building? That's like some sort of ruins or a historical landmark. Ancient ruins. That's what you think too. It's not just a typical ancient ruin, don't you think? Don't know how to say it clearly, but
Yep.
yeah, it's a mysterious building. Feels like a special place. Special place? I'll check around here a bit more, so you can go somewhere else.
See?
Come on, just go somewhere else. She tried to make me go away. Puffy face. Probably wants to be alone, so she can sleep without being interrupted. I get it, but you better not sleep. Let me know if you discover anything.
Yep.
Yep. Leave it to me. Jeez. She's completely doing her own thing. Her smile is so innocent. It's even more annoying to deal with. It actually kicks you out. I actually have no idea what this place is. Oh, library. Show me Sonia. Yeah! Wow, that's an impressive amount of books. Probably a library, but nevertheless, it looks pretty overwhelming. Hey ho, Pekka. This is a huge library. There are no other human beings to be found here at all. Just as I thought. Might be safe to assume that this island is also uninhabited. Nice. Oh, well, actually, what language are these books written in? French? Italian? Don't even know.
I see.
Such an interesting description. What are you reading? Are those political books, or maybe some kind of philosophy? The newest issue of Cult magazine. It breaks the lid of underground mysteries and the wonders of the world. It's quite a surprise.
You are wrong.
It's not like I read it often. I'm just reading it because it has a special article about serial killers. It's not a good excuse at all.
However...
It seems this writer has very good taste. I mean, even Genocide Jack is mentioned in the article. You know, from the last game. Do you not remember Fukawa? Yeah, I feel like I heard about her before. We went to the same school, but my memories have been ripped out, so I don't remember.
Most tight.
Wait, did she just say most tight? Damn straight. Genocide Jack is an alleged Japanese serial killer who has a reputation even among casual internet users. She is very popular among youths and is known for writing messages in blood at the scene of the crime.
Wow!
Apparently, she is a high school or middle school student who wears a sailor uniform. Be careful, Hajime. Do you know how many high school and middle school girls wear sailor uniforms these days? Not in my country. Hey! We don't die today.
See?
Ah, this one is a particular favourite of mine. Yo, music there. Sparkling Justice is a regular subject of these kinds of exclusive articles. I shall explain it to you just in case. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who calls themselves the Ally of Justice.
Also...
Wearing a wide variety of hero masks, Sparkling Justice is a delightful serial killer who only kills criminals. Sonia, calm down. Your crazy is showing. Put it away.
Amazing!
Thanks to the mask, Sparkling Justice. Thanks to the thanks to the mask Sparkling Justice wears, nobody knows their real age or gender. After all, it is essential that serial killers be mysterious. What an expert! Yes.
Hey.
Hey, you too. I've been listening in for a while now, but why are you talking about mere murderers with such enthusiasm? I haven't done any talking.
Please wait.
Please hold on. It is a mistake to refer to these people as mere murderers.
See?
Coming in contact with a value system that differs from your own is a very important matter. Serial killers. Their value system is very different than the norm. What a marvelous existence. Faux show. I am totes intrigued. Whoever did the stupid localization is on point. This is the kind of Is this kind of like a young lady crushing on a total bad boy type of situation? Hajime finishes last. Regardless, it's clearly different from a princess who's obsessed with serial killers. I'm done in here, right? What's the Spidey sense button? Okay, things that I don't need to look at. Probably not the bookshelf. Ooh. This is a bronze statue of Monokuma. Looks so arrogant. What lame taste. Oh, this was the statue of Monami. Bronze statue of Monami. I mean, Joel pressed the auto button and has to go back. Bronze statue of Monami. Isami before she got redesigned. Looked like it broke when it got dropped. Getting treated like a nuisance, even as a statue. It's pretty sad. Alright. I'm gonna make like a tree and look around a bit longer. That's the same thing. Well, what have I got left to look at? Do I have to look at all the bookcases? What's in this shelf? What language are they written in? If I don't know that, I don't even feel like forcing myself to reading them. To read them, So yeah, never mind. I'm a little surprised. I never expected to find such a splendid facility. Rivaled even my homeland's national library. Isn't it strange? Jespers don't really need a library like this.
I am concerned.
That is very true, and just as expected, nobody is here either. You're right. The fact that we're the only humans around here is even more strange.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ta-da! Manami is here! I'm reading a book! Yeah! Oh, I see that Monokuma up there. Thanks, swinging camera angle. Since you've come here, would you like me to explain this library to you? I see. It's clear from your face I'm a nuisance. Since I was more energetic than usual, I feel a bit emptier now. What about your explanation?
Got it?
Well, you're basically students, right? I was thinking you need a place where you can do homework.
Ta-da!
So, I have prepared this library. Prepared? You? Everyone can get along and study together. It's a student's duty to study. Tell that to all the students I know who aren't studying. Don't act like a teacher, wench!
Hey!
I am a teacher, wench! You're even more confusing than Monokuma. What's your real identity? What's your purpose?
That's...
Real identity? Oh, that's silly. Goodbye. Running away as soon as things get inconvenient. It's even more suspicious.
However...
Cannot believe that she's the one who prepared this grand facility. Yeah, probably lying.
I see.
According to this island's guidebook, many of their guests are wealthy and stay for weeks at a time.
Which means...
These are all probably things that they donated. Hold on. Did you say this island's guidebook? Found it in this library. Would you like to take a look? What language is this in? I have no clue. Yeah. So if you play in Japanese, that probably makes sense. But now they're speaking in Japanese, but English, and they can't read English.
Then
I shall read it to you on your behalf. You can read it, Sonia? I'm fluent in 30 different languages, including the one I'm speaking right now. It's a requirement for members of the royal family. 30? Does the royal family have a limit? Jabrock Island, a small island in the Pacific Ocean, known for being a paradise of eternal summer. That is what it says. This is exactly what Byakuya told us before. Jabberwock Island consists of a small central island surrounded by 5 outer islands. That's 5 chapters. Your outer islands were developed as resorts, while the central island houses a large administrative building. And Joel can't say words anymore. Huh?
It is strange,
That is
no?
strange. I mean, the central island is Jabberwock Island. There was no sign of any buildings at all. The only things there were Monokuma Rock and the park. Also, according to this guidebook, it says that there is a bronze statue in the lobby of that building which symbolizes the island. Huh? Isn't that? Are you talking about that bronze statue that turned into the Bonnabeast? But the statue was in the middle of a park, not the lobby of some building.
Please wait.
That is not all. There is another description that strikes me as strange. According to this guidebook, the only way to travel between the 5 islands is by boat. Huh? I mean, we just walked here. While some people wanted bridges, critics worried about their effect on the environment, so none were built. What does that mean? Then what are we using to move between islands? Boat bridges. There's a possibility that this place is an artificial island like Palm Jumeirah, whatever. That Palm, the artificial island.
Well,
Nani? Palm Jumeirah is a huge artificial island and tourist site located in the Persian Gulf. Similarly, this island might be an artificial island designed to look like Jabberwock Island.
it cannot be.
That especially might be why we are the only ones on this island.
Just kidding.
Well, something like that would be impossible anyway. Not islands of this size could be completely artificial. This guidebook must be old too. It contradicts everything about the island's current situation.
Well done.
My, you're very intuitive to assume this is an artificial island. Now you're here. Really?
Hey!
However, those guys are the only ones who could do something on such a massive scale. For those guys? The hint is, the enormous let's try that again. The hint is, the organization you guys were talking about before. Bump the word enormous. It's true that those guys totally deserve to be called a horrible group of people. Who are you talking about?
Ooh-hoo.
Oops, that was a slip of the tongue. I should excuse myself before it leaks onto the internet. Or before Joel uploads it to YouTube. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hey, hold on a second. Before my voice could reach him, Monokuma disappeared as usual. What a wench.
It cannot be.
Could it be? This island is completely artificial? There is no way that is true. There is no way. That guidebook, it's probably... Oh, whoa. How'd you make your voice, man? There's no way. A guidebook, it's probably just old.
You are right.
That's right. It's obviously what it is. You're just saying strange things to confuse us. Bump Monokuma. Damn it, there's no way I'll fall for that. I'll explore the rest of the island next time. This is 34 minutes. That cutscene was 6 minutes. Bump that.